Self-improvement begins the moment a person looks at their life with honesty and asks the simple question, what am I doing with the time I have in this world? Every sunrise brings a new chance, and every mistake brings a new lesson, and the person who understands this becomes unstoppable, because growth is not a gift. It is a choice, and that choice must be made again and again every single day. Self-improvement is not about becoming perfect, because perfection does not exist in any human. It is about becoming better than the person you were yesterday. It is about learning, understanding, adjusting, and moving forward even when everything inside you wants to stop. There are moments when life breaks you, moments when people leave you, moments when your own plans fail, and moments when you doubt your strength and wonder why nothing feels easy. But those moments are not the end. They are the beginning of the version of you that you have not met yet. You grow when you face your truth. You grow when you face your fear. You grow when you face your responsibility. And you grow when you refuse to surrender to the weakness in your mind, because real growth happens in silence, when no one is cheering, when no one is watching, and when no one is pushing you except your own will. Self-improvement requires discipline, and discipline is nothing more than keeping the promises you make to yourself when the world is sleeping. Discipline is waking up even when your body asks for 5 more minutes. Discipline is choosing what is right over what is easy. Discipline is building habits that build your future. If a person wants a better life, they must destroy the habits that destroy them. Laziness, excuses, overthinking, anger, jealousy, unhealthy routines, negative people, complaining, lack of planning, wasting time, scrolling for hours, comparing life with others. All of these silently poison your growth and keep you trapped in the same place year after year. Self-improvement demands a new environment, a new mindset, a new routine, and sometimes a new circle, because not every person around you wants you to grow. Some people feel threatened by your progress. Some want you to stay the same so they can feel comfortable. Some only support you until you become better than them. You must learn to walk alone when needed. You must learn to protect your mental space. You must learn to say no. You must learn to choose peace over noise. You must learn to distance yourself from those who drain your energy. You must learn to value your time, and you must learn to build your life instead of waiting for someone to come and fix it for you. Self-improvement is not fast. It is slow, painful, confusing, and demanding, but every small step adds up. Every small change creates momentum. Every small sacrifice builds a stronger foundation, and every small moment of discipline becomes a victory that shapes your character. There will be days when you do not feel strong, days when you feel lost, days when you feel tired, days when you feel stuck, but growth is not about feeling good. Growth is about moving forward even when your heart is heavy, even when your mind is tired, even when your motivation is low, because consistency beats motivation every time. If you want to become successful, focus on your habits, not your dreams. If you want to become wiser, focus on learning, not on being right. If you want to become stronger, focus on discipline, not on comfort. If you want to become peaceful, focus on letting go, not on holding on. Self-improvement is also about healing your wounded parts. It is about facing the pain you have ignored for years. It is about letting go of anger that has lived inside you for too long. It is about forgiving yourself for the mistakes you made when you did not know better. It is about accepting that healing takes time, and there is no shortcut to emotional strength. A person who improves themselves becomes a different kind of human. Their presence becomes calm. Their decisions become clear. Their mindset becomes sharp. Their confidence becomes natural. Their relationships become healthier, and their direction becomes stronger. And this transformation happens slowly, like sunrise, but once it rises, the whole sky changes. Self-improvement also requires owning your life. Every part of it, your choices, your reactions, your habits, your mistakes, your results, your failures, your progress, your decisions, your mindset, everything belongs to you. And once you accept this ownership, you stop blaming others and start building yourself. No one will come to save you. No one will come to hand you success. No one will come to fix your Life self-improvement means you accept that you are responsible for your future, and once you take responsibility, you take power, and once you take power, your life begins to transform in ways you never imagined. Read books, listen to wisdom, wake up early, learn new skills, protect your mind, break bad habits, train your body, improve your communication. Become emotionally mature, invest in your growth, build routines, avoid drama, focus on progress, set boundaries, and give yourself permission to become the person you always wanted to be. Self-improvement is a lifelong journey. It never stops, because every stage of life demands a stronger version of you, and the person who keeps growing never becomes trapped in one phase. They evolve, they rise, they transform, and they continue to move forward even when life challenges them again and again. And one day, after months or years of consistent effort, you wake up and realize you are no longer the person you once were. Your mind becomes clearer, your energy becomes stronger, your direction becomes sharper, your confidence becomes natural, your discipline becomes automatic, and your life becomes peaceful because you built it with intention. Self-improvement is the greatest investment any human can make, because everything in life improves when you improve your relationships, your decisions, your health, your opportunities, your habits, your future. Everything becomes better when you become better. So choose growth even when it is hard. Choose discipline even when it is uncomfortable. Choose healing even when it is painful. Choose consistency even when it is boring. Choose yourself even when no one else does, because your future self is waiting for you on the other side of your effort. This is the journey of self-improvement. It is long, it is intense, it is transformative, but it is the only path that leads you to the life you truly deserve.